Welcome to the channel. I am Boss E. Thank you for being here. I hope your energy is top tier. We are going to jump into my meditation, my download that I more like a vision. Basically, what I saw was somebody going through a simulation. Kind of like when cartoons do like somebody like falling through different places, going through different places, a bunch of different places, like all at one time. That's kind of what I saw. Um, the first thing was somebody like running through this big field. It looked like a field of pink flowers. I think it was pink roses. And it was given the energy of like romance and like positivity. But then all these people started getting smushed in these traps. I know it sounds weird. It was weird when I was watching it. But these people started getting mushed in these traps. And I was just like thinking to myself, like, damn, this is taking a dark turn. Like, why is this happening? And then I saw like it almost like the floor opened or flipped over, and it wasn't roses anymore. It was like a screen coming on, and this screen like was, I think a face was coming up on it. It was trying to, but then like the simulation itself kind of blew over, and then that's when I started seeing the person like fall through the floor and go through a door, and like it was just weird. And I was saying to myself, when I saw the person, it was either in a chair or maybe go through the door. I noticed it was a man. It was a man. So it was a man, and it was men getting mushed in the rose field for whatever reason. So I noticed this was a man, and then a bunch of scenarios, just like more of the like falling through places and going through places really really fast this man was. And it just kind of overall came across as this person is going through the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. And it's coming through in different faces and different places, but whatever it is seems to be repetitive. So I don't really know. Honestly, I don't know what to expect, but this is the lineup that we have of cards that I got. And I didn't get this until I was literally about to press the play button to record. I couldn't get a feel for what cards to use like this entire time. So we have the Hangman. Either somebody is looking at things differently, or somebody has the need to look at things differently. How I heard it is somebody need to get their ducks in a row. So what popped out of my hand over here is the Three of Swords. This could have to do with, a third party energy. This could also just kind of have to do with a pain situation that somebody is going through. Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like the Hangman is a person, and the Queen of Pentacles is a person. Knight of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. So, if this has anything to do with my download, it looks like somebody is fighting with the need to look at something differently, to maybe look at how they treated somebody in a situation, what they did in a situation, how they're moving, how they're choosing to move in a situation where love and money are involved or was involved. It is killing this person that they're not needed wherever, by whoever this Queen of Pentacles is. If this is the man falling through the floor, this person is going through a situation that they have gone through several different times. It could even be with several different people. But them being pained by not being needed is causing for everything that this person comes across to be pointed at them like, you need to do something different. Something needs to change. And with this Seven of Wands here, it is evident that somebody has a guard up or a boundary up, and they are to do whatever they can to ensure that they don't step out of their. So for whatever reason, how I'm hearing it and seeing it is view, like an eye, but I think it means more like don't let your vision get clouded, basically. Don't let your vision get clouded. I don't know why. Something could be happening or something could be about to happen. So you have unbothered. Creativity. Somebody involved who thought that they could do what you do. Because whoever you are, you more than likely are unbothered. Whoever this is. And whoever this other person is could have even thought that they could be as unbothered as you. Travel. Let's take one more, please. Thank you. Bad habits in a reverse. Reflecting. Reflecting, kissing ass. Queen rising. That's giving that, again, whoever this is thought that they could kind of like feed off of your energy some way, somehow, and even get you in a place where you had to come running back to them. You needed something from them. It was one of those things where this person felt like you would need them before they would need you. However, they are realizing it's the other way around. And while you may be doing just fine, this person is trying to figure out Okay. How I heard it is why. How? That's not really how I heard it. So yeah, that's what's on their mind. Um, Whatever this Queen of Pentacles is doing, specifically with her spare time, whatever you're doing with your spare time is beneficial to your growth and everything else that you're doing in your life that helps you in your areas of pinnacles of like money, of like your job, even physically, all the energy that you're putting in those places is going to make those things blossom abundantly. And as long as you, like they kind of said earlier, keep like your focus on your path and what you're doing and how you're moving, you really kind of can't be moved, so to speak. All right, so we're gonna see what's going on here. But this person is salty. They're salty that they more than likely needed you before you needed them. Even if it is like a financial kind of thing. Adventure, more creativity. I'm going to take one more. Adventure, you are ready to embrace new adventures, stepping out of your comfort zone, exploring the unknown with courage and excitement. And your creativity is flourishing, allowing you to bring new ideas and perspective to all areas of your life. I want to make sure these turned around. Prioritization, reconciliation, sacrifice. I'm going to take one card. I'm going to put these back, but you see that. Prioritization, reconciliation, and sacrifice. Somebody, whoever this person is, let me stop saying somebody because it's very clear who they are. Whoever this person is wants to throw you off. This is why the Seven of Wands is here. You gotta kind of guard everything that you're working on, everything that you work so hard on, to ensure that you don't get put in a situation where you have to choose going backwards, reconciling, or moving forward abundantly, happily, and freely. Whoever you are supposed to be with will not have you in a position where you have to choose. Because they would have done the same kind of work that you're doing right now on yourself in their situations to ensure that they're becoming better, learning how to choose better, and not putting themselves in a position where they have to sacrifice, sanity or abundance. You should be able to have both. Coexistence. You have balance, independence, and connection in your relationship with mutual respect and support, fostering growth together. I just said it. Opportunities. Yeah. So this could even be somebody that you have to coexist with. Somebody, for whatever reason, y'all may have to share a space. Y'all may have to work together. I don't know. I don't know, what the dynamic is, but whoever they are, they're butthurt because you're fine. You don't need them the way that they thought that you would need them, which probably has you both in a position where communication is no longer needed. And this not even just like it might not even just be like a lover. Like this could be like a family member, this could be somebody that y'all work with, like something like that. But it is somebody who was in a position where they thought that them exiting or you not being close to them or probably even wanting to be close to them would put you in a position to have to need something from them, for you to have to come running back to them, for you to have to stroke their ego. And that's not what happened. You made yourself stronger. You focused on yourself. You focused on your pinnacle, and you put yourself in a position to be able to move how you want to move freely and really explore not only your creative side, but better ways to make like your daily, everyday life much better and work better for you. And because of that, whoever this other person is, like, sees that. They can see it. If they not somebody who see you, they're somebody who can feel it. They can feel it. And they are really just looking for a reason. Any reason. Not even like, it's not even like you would be the person to give them a reason. You're not even giving them a reason, but they are looking for any type of reason to reconnect. What I will say is, if this is one of those types of people where like whenever you are like around them, hanging around them, with them, dealing with them, things in your life start to like slow down, or it just kind of feel like they drain the life out of you, this is definitely not nobody that you need to let back in. Work on coexisting, doing what you've been doing and actually settling into that, like into that space, and continuing to do you. That's all I got for y'all tonight. If you like the reading, make sure y'all hit the like button. Hit the like button, okay? If you found anything helpful, we can talk about it in the comments below. Subscribe, share your energy. It's the best way to share your energy with me. It helps keeps the vibrations here high at the channel. And at this time, I'm going to send you all helpful, healing energy of vigilance. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.